let's go over Module 2, Activity 4, Regular Payment Savings Plan. This is the first video. Print vehicle. Okay, so I'm going to download this directions and also this template. Must be similar to what we did in Activity 3. So we're using Excel. Okay, I'll minimize some of these and then get started on it. Oh, another 3-method approach. Okay. Before you begin, look for your name on the sign-up sheet given by your instructor and copy line number, principal, and APR. Okay. So I'll go sign up for one spot right now. So let me see. Activity 3 sign up. This is under Module 3. Module 2. Some of you guys signed up already. All right, Lindsay, Maya, Mayor, Myrna, you guys signed up for this. Okay, I said, all right. I already signed up too. I signed up for number 13. Hold on. Oh yeah. No. I'm sorry. This is Activity 3. I need to go open up Activity 4. Okay. I remember these numbers. These were the numbers that I used for my video on Activity 3. But I forgot. We're doing Activity 4 today. So, alright, let me go open this up. Did you guys sign up already? Lindsay did. Alright, I'll sign up for one spot too. I will take, so Nicholas took number 8. I'll take this one. Oh, oopsie. I'll take this spot. I am taking line number 16. So what are we doing this time? Are we saving money this time? Okay. So I'm line number 16. I'll go ahead and type those in first. I think that's what they wanted us to do. But I thought we're going to probably work with the prototype first. But, I'm going to follow the direction. Okay. So before we begin, we're going to type in the line number. I am line number 16. My principal is $355. Payment, I think that's it. The payment is 51. Does that mean that I am making $51 payments? Or does that mean that I'm making 51 different payments? We'll see. I don't know yet. 51 for payment. And then the last number that I got on my line was the APR of 6.2%. Compound is blank. It's not given on the line, so we'll skip that. Okay. Alright, but you go ahead and sign up for one spot, okay? And then you use those numbers, okay? Alright, let's go back to that direction sheet. Look for your name on the sign-up sheet. I already signed up, so I'm all good there. Review the savings plan formula, regular payment from the sections 4C of your text. I think it will give it to us like right down here. So okay, so we are going to be using the savings plan formula this time, and that is from section 4C if you want to take a look at your textbook. Remember that all formulas in Excel spreadsheet begins with an equality symbol. We know this part already. This is almost the same information as activity 3. Recall that to, okay, I don't need this part. So we're done with that part. We downloaded the spreadsheet. Okay. Procedure using the template you downloaded to, and the prototype figure below, construct the savings plans. Okay. Let's just get into it. Let's do the iterations. Okay. Link by cell reference the total sale of month 0 to the principal in the given box. Okay. Alright, I'll do this. Okay. How much money should we have after month 0? Well, we just started investing, right? So the amount of money that we better have after month 0 is the same amount of money that we originally put in. So in F9 is the cell under total. Type in equal sign and click on D3 and hit enter. You should see the same number, the principal, appearing in that F9. Okay, so we're gonna have different numbers, but this number better be equal to D3. Okay, so we're good there. That was the first step. Next step. You know, guys, I think it will be nice if we are looking at the same number. So how about I follow this prototype number and then I will go and copy. I will use my numbers later. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these numbers so that everybody has the same number when we are doing this. I'll just change these back to 500, 25, and 4.5. And compound is at 12, so I'll just set all that. So it said I should have 500 appearing under total. Do I? I do. So that's good. So I'm going to just follow this prototype, and then when I'm done, I'll go back to my original numbers, okay? Okay, let's see what's next. Now, let principal from month 1 reference from the total. Month 1 reference from the total. Now remember the cell numbers were all messed up last time we did a similar activity. So although I'm reading this isn't really making sense to me, so I'll just try to do what I think, okay? I think they're talking about this. I think they're talking about, hey, how much money should I have in month 1, beginning month 1? Well, I should have the amount of money that I had from month 0, right? So the amount that I start month 1 should be the same as the amount I ended month 0. So it makes sense for me to do equal sign in C10 and click on F9. If I ended month 0 with $500, I better begin month 1 with $500. Okay, so you should have that, and I think that's what they are saying in C. This is slightly off again. Yeah, this is slightly off again. If you want to change this, it should say. Sorry, I was trying to highlight it. We should link C10, okay, reference from the total in CF. That should be changed. Okay, I think we found another typo. But just do what we did. In C10, that is the cell under principal for month 1. You should type equal sign F9. Okay? Alright, so we know we're starting month 1 with $500, but they better give us some money, right? Because we're investing with them. So let's find I think that's going to be the next logical step. Let's read number 3 to figure out what they want. For the interest in month 1, yeah, that's what they want us to find out now. Create a formula by multiplying the principal by the given APR, divide by the given compound. And then they're going to tell you to use cell referencing. I'm sorry. They're going to ask us to use the absolute cell referencing, okay, which means locking things in. This step looks very long, but I'll go over this with you, okay? Instead of just reading it, I will actually show you how to do this. Can they just become a single paragraph? I'm not so happy with the format of this. But this is what I'm trying to do, okay? So, interest. How much money should they give me for investing my $500 for the first month? So click on D10, type in an equal sign to start, okay? Click on the principal of $500. Well, the principal for month 1. So immediately to the left of it, multiply this by the APR of 4.5%. Click that. And then, remember, that's the annual percentage rate. That's for the whole year. But we're talking about monthly rate. So go ahead and divide that by 12 right there, okay? Now, we're going to ask Excel to keep on using that same APR in D5 and keep on using that same compounding frequency or period of 12 monthly, that's in D6. So do you remember to lock these, we have to use something called absolute cell referencing, and that's simple. Just stick in a $sign in front of D and $sign in front of 5. Stick in another $sign in front of D and $sign in front of 6. But don't put any $sign around the C or the 10 because we want the principal to be changing every month. Like for example, month 2, I'm going to have more money beginning month 2. Like month 5, I will have even more money beginning month 5 because I'll be earning interest and making payments every month. So that is what you're going to have to type in. I wonder if you guys can see this, okay? Let me try to zoom in even more. I don't think I can zoom in anymore. But in D10, type in equal sign C10 times $D, $5 divided by $D, $6. Hit enter. Everyone should have $88 for the interest. I think the payment is $25 in the prototype, so I think I'm just gonna click on that. But it says, now add the interest to the principal along the payment from month 1. Hold on, did they mention anything about what to put in this cell payment in E10? I don't see it, but I'll do it. All right, watch carefully. Go down to E10. In this box that says payment, double click, type in equal sign, and click on the $25, okay, or D4. But lock this by putting $sign in front of D and $sign in front of 4, okay? And you should see $25 showing up in E10. Now what we're going to do for the total is we're going to add up these amounts. Principal plus interest plus payment. So we can just do equal sign, click the principal, plus click the interest, plus click the payment. Or some of you guys can just use the sum function, which means just add those 3. But you can do that. You can do equal sign, C10 plus D10 plus E10, and if you hit enter, you should see $526.88. All right, so after that, I stopped reading those directions. You can fill these all down, okay? We're gonna fill these all down, okay? So to do that, we have to go click on the fill handle. I'll do that first column, the principal. So click on C10, where the 500 is. If you click on it, you will see a small, tiny little square in the bottom right corner. Put your mouse there. My mouse cursor is white and chubby. If I go down here, it becomes black and skinny, okay? So when that mouse cursor changes, you click and drag all the way down, and let go. When you are just above total, and let go. You'll see zeros popping up, but those numbers will change, okay? So right now, that's what I have. I'll go back up and fill the interest now. So click on that fill handle. When that mouse cursor changes, you click and drag it down, all the way down, just above the total again. Just above the total. Let go. It's all 0, but again, that's going to change soon. Our next one, click that payment and drag it all the way down. I should see 25 everywhere. Okay, that's good. And next one, click on F10, where you have $526.88. Click on it and drag it down all the way to the bottom. Ta-da, everything changed. So, if you did it right, if you and I did everything right, we should all see the same number in the bottom. 1533.78. We should all see 1533.78 in F45. Let's see if that prototype picture matches what we got. Where'd you go, picture? Make it big. See, in this picture, they also have 1533.78. So we did it well. We did it perfectly right. Okay, so that's good. I should probably go back and read these. All right, but now what do they want us to do? Complete the iteration method by dragging over the principal interest payment. We did that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I think we're done with the iteration, but hold on. I do want to fill out the bottom part right here with you, okay? Because if you notice, we have this complete cell, okay? I think as I was dragging it down, this cell, remember it was a pretty green color? It became white color. So I wonder if I can turn it back into a green color. Not that you have to get points, but hold on. How do I make this pretty color again? Oh, maybe I can just pour some color in here. Make it green. Oh, that looks cute. That looks nice. Okay. Because I think we're gonna look at the numbers on month 18. Okay. But hold on. Go all the way down. For me, I want you to add up the total. Okay. So like, let's find the total interest in D46. Okay. Type in an equal sign. And I think it's gonna take long time for us to add individual interest. So let's use a sum function. So after typing in an equal sign in D46, type in SUM. The sum function will pop up. Click on it, and it's gonna say, what do you want to add up? So when that equal sign sum parenthesis opens, go up, scroll up, and start clicking everything from D10, that $1.88, and click and drag down, not drag down, but just click all of these, okay? Down to D45 and let go. And you will see something like this. So if you couldn't do that with your mouse, just type that in for me. In D46, type in equal sign, SUM, parenthesis, D10, colon, right? Colon, D45. You can close the parenthesis and hit enter. You should see $133.78 is the total interest earned. Okay? All right, let's do the same thing for the payments. Equal sign, SUM, parenthesis, and then go and click all these $25 up. Let's add them all up. So what you should have is equal sign, SUM, parenthesis, E10 to E45, and if you hit enter, ta-da, they better add up to $900. Okay? So originally, listen, this is what happened. I started with $500 in this investment plan or savings plan, small amount of money. But every month I pour $25 in. So in total, after 36 months, I made payments of $900. Okay, I also earned interest of $133.78. That's the money the bank gave me. So I started with $500 in the beginning, but I walk away with $1,533.78 when I'm done with my 36-month investment. Okay, so that is the iteration step. And I think the prototype also has the same number. Let's see. They also have the total payment of $900. We have that, and the interest of $133.78. I'm gonna probably just talk about the first green box over here, and then I'll stop the video, and I may come back later and do the formula and the Excel function in other videos. Okay, so method, the first method, the iteration, the steps that we just did. Okay, it showed the steps for all 36 months. How do I find the total in month 18? I think there is a specific way they wanted me to enter, so I'll just go ahead and type that. So they want me to do minus sign. Why is there why is there minus sign? All right, let me go ahead and copy that, but I don't think that's gonna be good. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and type in over here equal sign C24 minus D24 plus F24. look all messed up. Okay. These look all messed up. Alright. I think what might have happened is like this activity was perfect when it was first designed, and then like someone added like a new row to it, to the template, and then it just messed up all those rows. Because this is what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking that we're trying to come up with this amount of money, $999.48. But does that make sense for me to add up this blue, red, and purple boxes? Will they add up to 999.48? No, they won't. So I'm gonna just tell them what I think we should do. Okay, I think we should, to get this number $999.48. What did we do? We added C18, D18, and E18. I'm sorry, it's not 18. We added, I know what happened. 24. No, my row is still 27. Yeah, something shifted down. So for this, that is the formula. Okay, to find the amount of money after month 18, we had to add the principal in month 18, interest earned in month 18, and payment made in month 18. So to find that green box, we needed to add C27, D27, and E27. Okay, so I'll go ahead and type that in here. So the iteration step is to add C27 plus D27 and E27. Okay, so I will stop this video now because we are done with the first step. I'm sorry if I'm a little disorganized in this video, but hopefully things are making sense for you. I will come back and show you the formula method and Excel function method, and then see if we need to go over any reflection questions, okay?